Silent Tough Guys Entertainment.
With the pen I'm sick as hell but immune to deficiency. Niggas claim sick but they rhyme so nutritiously. Mad cause a nigga spitting viciously like AB. Did you see how your girl wanted the D and acted like she was on E to F a G a JK? Love, there's so many things I've got to tell you. What you won't do for love. You try everything but you don't get it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Art to Art. I go by the name of Ease, and I'm gonna redo this intro because I just messed up.
6.5 hours later.
What? What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Ease, and welcome to another episode of Art to Art. Today's guest we have
CollegeCal.
CollegeCal. But let's get into it real quick.
Okay.
All right. So, CollegeCal.
Yeah.
Let's just start with the name. Where'd you get the name from?
It was an idea I had because I looked at myself like a wealth of knowledge. So I looked at myself like a university, and I didn't have a stage name in high school. So as I moved to college, it kind of just made sense for me because I was on my way to college. I was a freshman, and I didn't have a stage name yet, so it just kind of clicked.
I feel you. And you are in college?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So what college you go to?
Morgan State University.
Raise it up for the Bears, right?
Right.
But another thing though. How would you describe yourself, okay? Because I see you do the music,
right,
or as far as the rapping and the singing, but what would you describe yourself as?
I'm just a guy that likes to make dope stuff, and I think it makes me versatile that I can sing and rap. You know, it's better that way because you have more control, and then it's more opportunity for you as an artist. So I think I'm just a guy that likes to make dope stuff, and I'm versatile enough to do it.
I feel you. You say you're a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, man.
Now,
yeah.
I want to get right back into that just because, like, I was checking out your SoundCloud and you had the a lecture, basically. Was that what it was?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So can you break that down a little bit and the name of the project again?
Yeah, the name of the project is Freshman Orientation at Wasteland, and it was like I got the idea from another artist, a friend of mine, T.W. Loudmouth. He's an R&B artist that formerly went to Morgan State, and at the time he used to do skits in a lot of his projects, and we hadn't seen skits in a while. When I first got to college, it was like, you know, it was a missing art.
Right.
And he did it on his EP, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try that, but I want to flip it, and I'm gonna do like it's gonna be a little more like thematic. It's gonna be more of a theme to it, and I just said, you know what, let's act like I'm in a classroom. I'm chilling, I'm doing me, and this professor's having this conversation, and throughout our conversation is where, you know, the music comes from.
Yeah.
So that was what did it for me. Honestly, it was just like that whole idea. I like that. I like albums being, or mixtapes being like movies. You know what I'm saying? Something you could hear or you could see with your ears. You know what I mean?
Okay. Are you from Baltimore?
No, I'm from Jersey City.
Okay, so that's perfect. But what songs or CDs were you listening to growing up in Jersey and things like that?
Wow. I wasn't even a CD kid for real, but I guess I remember my first CD I bought was 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying, and that wasn't even off of being a fan of as much of hip hop. It was like everybody wanted that one album, that one CD that was kind of cool at the time, and I picked it up and I listened to it. But artist wise that I was listening to as a kid, it was Jay-Z, Nas. You had people like Cannabis was really cool too. A lot of these guys, Cannabis was dope. And what I really used to watch though, because I didn't get into the music portion of hip hop until later. I used to watch the battles because I was a big fan of lyricism. So Sirius Jones, Jin, you had Murder Mook, you had what's his name? I can't think of his name now.
T-Rex, Loaded Lux.
Loaded Lux.
Okay, yeah.
I remember his old battles with Murder Mook, and then I remember there was a lot of cats out there that just used to say some crazy stuff, and that would always catch my attention. So that was like YouTube. I was just on it all day watching those.
Okay.
That time, not in the physical, but more in the spiritual. spiritual. Nigga so lyrical, can't understand how a nigga do the shit. It sound like a miracle. Let me stop. Should I pause now or keep going, nigga? Let me go all out, balls out. Put the balls in your girl's mouth, have her looking like all now. Wait a minute.
You cover a lot of grounds and things like that,
Right.
and like a lot of the things that I heard from your music sounded like I think I heard one that was something about cosmos or whatever. And you were
Yeah.
How do you tap into that? You know that frame of mind. Is it the?
Nah, honestly,
no.
I mean, it's funny. I mean, we've all been there, you know what I mean? As like a teenager and stuff. I've indulged before, but as a kid, because I remember I was the other person actually in high school. The only person I was a big influence on lyricism was Lil Wayne.
Right.
And that's because in like 08, 07, he had a big year where he was the best rapper alive. That was his claim to fame. And I used to listen purposefully just to see what he was going to say, whether it was name flips, punchlines, metaphors. So moving forward, I remember everybody that wanted to rap, they tried to emulate Wayne down to the T. Oh, I got to get high before I spit. I got to do this. And at the time, because I wasn't sure about singing stuff like that, and I wasn't really sure whether or not I wanted to always get lifted.
Right.
It was like I was timid and I'd indulge occasionally, but I was like, I'm not sure. And what I come to find out is it's cool sometimes. Like it gives you a different perspective, but really, it was even more cool to be that guy that wasn't. Because you were sitting there and because a lot of times you just sit there and you kind of think, and when them thoughts are hitting you like that and you're sober, it's just like, it comes in waves. And then when I got to college, more books, more learning, you know what I mean? Lyricism is definitely, it deals with intellect. It deals with what you know and how you use it. So I definitely, when I got to college, like it just opened up a lot more of what I could do lyrically. Because in high school, the subject matter was pretty basic, but the lyricism was high. And it was like, there was a missing element there, and I need to raise that bar. So when I got here, it was like, I'm learning all these different things about the U.S., war, whatever the case may be, and it was just like, oh, topics I never discussed in high school.
Right.
Now I got it, and it's like, everything's on par now.
I want some food. Can you help me?
Well, all right. Well, why don't you tell the people how they can find you, social medias and things like that.
Cool, man. SoundCloud is CollegeCal. My Twitter is CollegeCal10. My Instagram is CollegeCal. And yeah, man, those are the sites where you can catch the music. I'm posting stuff. I'm always in the studio trying to post stuff. And yeah, man, I'm around. So just look for me and look out for the lyricism. Please listen to it. There's a track on Freshman Orientation called Acapella. And I put it out because it was just bars, no beat, no nothing. It's just me spitting a verse, and pay attention to it, man. It shows you what I can do, and I'm really big on that. So check it out, see what y'all think, man.
All right. Is there any last words you want to tell the people?
Hey, just stay tuned, cause it's a lot, man. I got a lot coming, and I'm feeling it now. This is feeling like a good year, so just stay tuned, man. Just follow the Instagram, the Twitter, the SoundCloud. Anybody, you know what I mean, that's a fan, thank you. I appreciate your support, and people that are giving me a listen, I appreciate your optimism. So, yeah, just stay tuned and be expecting big things from me.
All right. Thank you for checking out ART Ep. We'll be back in another 2 weeks, maybe. Keep watching. Peace.
Feel the heat around the corner.
Had a combo with the creator of the cosmos, asking to take the cons out of combos. I know sometimes those are my fault, but when there's no one to teach, how can you be taught? Wishing for whatever's missing to reach me, so then I can help the fam eat, see? Cause mom and pop made it easy. I'm just afraid it won't last when they need me, or the fact that they live lives made for TV, but I left untold, believe me. But see, that's only the beginning of this dialogue, cause with this music I'm about it like a blog. Having days where I'm feeling lost, not in terms of direction, but with the cause. Steady paying attention, hoping it